What's good, Drop Nation? Much love to you. Loving everything you do. Loving all the energy that you're putting forth, man, all the effort. I'm just sitting here, just having a moment, a still moment. And sometimes, you really got to understand that you are energy. Because once you get the energy thing, you have no disconnect anymore. I mean, any disconnect at that point is just, it's relative, man. It's all in your mind. It's an illusion of seclusion. There shouldn't be no disconnect once you know that you are your Father's energy. There's no disconnection at all. So, in that moment, I'm sitting here having a moment with myself, which is a moment with, hey, because all I am is here. All I can ever be is order. I decide not to be stubborn about it. Some people don't. And they know they're being stubborn. They know they feel it inside when they, come across a higher order. Especially these energies, these spirits, they know when they are in the presence of a higher order, a higher rank. Just because you sleep don't mean you're not pedigree. Just because you sleep don't mean you're not of a higher source, a higher rank. And they feel it in you, and they know it, man. It scares them shitless. And you wonder why they gotta oppress you so hard, so much. Because, man, it's like, something in them has a whole nother connection, man. And they don't even know it. They don't even know why they hate you so much. They ain't done nothing to make them hate you, man, but all their actions show that they hate you. They hate you, they hate me. So I'm sitting here having a moment, and I'm chilling, and I just had a thought. I said, man, if here, what I'm saying? If in this design, right? If this is a design, we are in a fixed enclosure. This is when you got to put it all together. Like I said, what I'm saying? When I said, I present you this sword. And I said, hold that sword, Israel. You know what I'm saying? And go like this with that sword, right? And at that bottom, just focus on that circle. Whatever you want, focus on that circle. I said, the entire circle is here. But here's the points that we need to understand. We need to understand that we're frequency, energy, vibration. We need to, on the top of that circle is 432. That's your frequency. All right? You keep doubling that in octaves. You keep going up higher heavens, higher octaves. 432, 864. Tune your music to all those. Keep doubling. You know what I'm saying? 1728, 34, 50, 56, whatever it is, man. Tune it up to that. Yeah, 3456, man. That's like, just type that into YouTube. 3456 hertz. And see if I'm fucking around. Tune up to that. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to get above the firmament. We all coming together and, but check it out. So we're on the circle. Alright, 432, alright. Then you got your heritage, right? Your actual indigenous drop. So that's when we drop all the Columbus, we drop on our heritage, artifacts, all that stuff, right? So we got our heritage, we got our frequency, right? This is what I'm giving you. I'm letting you know, there's no secret to it. You can't stop it. It's a sword, Israel. Take it. It's yours. Swing it and see how you slay. See how you destroy. All hijacks. This sword is hijack free. Your frequency, your indigenous culture and understanding. Alright? Then you got your flat drop, which is your orientation, understanding that you are in a design. A actual physical design. Not no big bang on accident type of thing, but an actual enclosure. Yes. But here's the beautiful thing. Is that no one really knows, right, how far this thing really goes. I mean, past the Arctic ice and past that, and even though we've seen maps of all the other worlds, right, every other world they discover, Columbus discovered a new world. It was a new land. Every time they get a new land, they go past the ice, they got new land. You research Admiral Byrd, you research what he said. He said, man, I personally saw land bigger than North America, rich in iron, gold, and everything. And then He said everybody's going to be interested in this thing, and then they just shut it all down. You don't even hear nothing about Antarctica, but he just said he got more land past Antarctica, past the ice, past the circle. Anyway, you need to know you're not spinning, because if you think you're going to spin perpetually, you're never going to wake the fuck up if you're spinning, man. Just at least make them show you the earth spinning before you believe it. But don't just take it because you've seen a globe inception in your brain in kindergarten when you just saw the ABCs. Alright? So you got your 432, you got your indigenous drop, you got your flat drop. What else? Come on, what else we got? What else we got, Israel? We got our energy. We got our indigenous drop. We got our flat drop. What else we got? We got our word. We got our scripture. We got our commandments. That's why I'm reading Exodus. That's why we're reading Genesis. That's why we're always keeping the word, that Torah, right? So we got that Torah. We got that word. We got our 432. We got our indigenous. We got our flat drop. That's the bottom of your sword. Take it. It's yours. Swing it. It's a beautiful thing, right? It's a beautiful vibration. That's all we're swinging. That's all you're going to get. Hijack free. And that's the Most High said, if you know everything, how's it any fun to you? I think Edris had a similar question. And I thought this, and I said, well, I guess that's the first question I'm going to ask you, is that, as this design unfolded, what was the purpose if you knew that, you programmed the whole thing? What's the purpose? And he said, experience. The earth has to experience as a womb, having children, losing children, having children, getting them back. Heya has to experience in each and every one of us. He said, son, I'm experiencing now this through you. Heya is in you experiencing this through us now. He's experiencing it. He doesn't want to repeat it. He's experiencing it. By the time you come with your complaint, it's like he's complaining to himself because he is you, because you're energy. There's no separation. So you got to understand, if he is you, then he already knows before you complain everything. He's energy. Everything's vibration. It's experience. Let him experience with you. And trust. And love yourselves. Stay up, suit up, juice up. Love to Drop Nation.